Hi, my name is Minal Kelker. It is still day 50 of Alexi Sebastian's Manifesting in Motion 120-Day Challenge. As you will have heard in some of my other videos, especially Business Frustration number 5, being sick, I'm a little behind on my assignments, and so I'm catching up today. So, our most recent assignment, our most recent challenge from Alexi is to be real, to be authentic. And she went so far as to say, I want you to share something weird about yourself. So my first thought was, I know there's plenty of stuff that I do that's weird, but I'm so used to doing it, it's such an ingrained part of me that I don't know if someone else would consider it to be weird. So I had to actually go and ask my husband. Needless to say, it really didn't take him long for him to come up with a bunch of stuff, but the funniest one was this. I bite my nails. I've always bitten my nails until I got braces in my early teens. So that was over 30 years ago. Well, I got really creative because it was really hard to chew on my nails with braces. I got creative at the time. I started chewing on the skin around my nails, so kind of the cuticles, and then sometimes when your skin gets really dry, it'll peel a little bit. Well, I'd start chewing on that and even tearing it, sometimes even making myself bleed. And it's a really nasty habit, which I still do. And if it were winter, you'd get a much better idea of how bad my fingers really look. But it's not really that dry right now. We've been having some humid weather, and so my skin tends to be better when it's humid. So anyways, that's the weird thing I do. But that's not what he was laughing about. He said that's not even the weirdest thing that I do. The weirdest thing is this. We used to have a dog, our first dog, who I just loved dearly, who passed away a few years ago. Well, she had allergies, and if you have a dog that has allergies, you know that it shows up in one of two ways for the most part. They shake their ears, and they're scratching their ears all the time, or they lick their pads and lick their paws. And so she would do both, but she would lick her paw, like her forepaw, like right over here, and she just lick until she pulled all of her fur off, until it started bleeding, and she'd get a scab over there, and she'd keep licking. So what my husband was laughing at was that I would yell at the dog for licking herself while I was sitting there chewing my fingers. And so not even realizing the parallel and how absurd it was for me to be correcting the dog when, this is a habit I myself have. So I invite you to share your comments, your own little weird things that you do, those things that you do, not even realizing that you do them. And I invite you to subscribe to my channel. I'm really looking forward to sharing this process and this journey with you over the next few weeks.